Hi there, welcome back. I'm Ashley Morris, the owner and lead tutor at amtutors.com, where we specialize in virtual math tutoring for middle school and high school students. And in today's video, we're going to talk about adding integers. Just adding. We'll have a separate one for multiplying, dividing, subtraction, all that. So there's a couple different methods, and I don't really care which one you do. Pick which one works best for you. The first one I'm going to show you is the number line. It's fine. You can totally use it. It gets really time consuming, especially if you're working with big numbers. So if you want to start with this one just to kind of get an idea, totally fine. But I really recommend that you get away from this one just because it takes so long. So with pluses, we go right. With negatives or minuses, we're going to go left. So 5 plus negative 3. We're going to start at 5. Plus would tell us to go right, but a negative is going to switch that. So now we're going to go left. So we're going to have to go left. 1, 2, 3. We went left 3. And 1, 2, 3. So we ended up at 2. And that's fine. Totally fine for you to do this. But if you think about it, if you were doing 100 plus negative 50, you'd have to do 50 spaces. That's a lot. So do this one a couple of times if you like it to get the hang of it. And then I would try to work away from this one. Money. This might be my favorite. Positives, you have money. Negatives, you owe me money. So you have $5 plus you owe me 3. So if we try and take care of this, you have 5, you owe me 3. So you're going to give me that 3, right? To make you even with me. You don't owe me anymore. So that means you have $2 left over. 5, and then you give me 3. You're left with 2. 3. This is probably the most common. If you have the same signs, you're going to add and keep the sign. If you have different signs, subtract, and then keep the sign of the number with the bigger absolute value. So 5 plus negative 3. Different signs, so we're going to subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. And then keep the sign with the bigger absolute value. So 5 is bigger than 3. So 5 is positive, it's going to stay positive. Now for the next part, I did not do a you try section. So when you're starting to feel confident with these, pause and try them on your own. And if you need to pause and rewind at any time, go for it. So I'm going to stick with the same signs, different signs, just because that's the most common. You might hear me do the second one every now and again, just because that's my preferred method. Negative 3 plus negative 5. Same signs, we're going to add them and then keep the sign. Or if you think about it, you owe me $3 and you owe me $5, so altogether you're going to owe me 8. 6 plus negative 3. Different signs, so subtract and keep the sign of the bigger number. Or you have $6, you owe me 3. So once you take care of your debt, you have $3 left. 0 plus negative 6. So 0 is not positive or negative, but then you're going to go back. 6, 0 plus negative 6 is just negative 6. You have $0, you owe me 6, you still owe me 6. Number 4, 9 plus negative 7. Different signs, subtract, keep the sign of the bigger absolute value. 9 was positive, it's going to stay positive. Oh, here we go. Same signs, add them, so that's going to be 14, and keep the negative because they were both negative. 10 plus negative 4. Different signs. Subtract. The bigger number is 10. 4 is smaller, so we're not going to use the sign on the 4. We're going to use the sign on the 10, which is positive. Negative 7 plus 0. If you add 0 to anything, it doesn't change. If you think about that like a number line, if you start at negative 5 and then you move 0, you're still at negative 5. Negative 7 plus 4. Different signs, so subtract. The 7 is bigger than 4, so we use the sign on the 7. Negative 9 plus 3, subtract. Keep the sign on the bigger number. 9's bigger than 3, so we keep the negative. Number 10, same sign, so we add, and then keep the same sign. Oh, it gave that one away. When I type, sometimes it puts the equal. When you put equal, it types it for me. Pretend you didn't see that. Negative 7 plus 4. Different signs. So we're going to subtract. 7 is bigger than 4, so it's going to be negative. 10 plus negative 9, different signs, so we subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. 10's bigger than 9, so it stays positive. So I hope that helps with adding and subtracting integers. Well, just adding. We'll have another video for subtraction coming right after this one. Please make sure you like, subscribe, follow, ring the bell, all those fun things so when new videos come out, you can find them. And I really hope that helped. Please let us know if you need anything in the comments or you can message us. Have a great day.